Hello everybody, welcome you all at Learning is Fun with Paramita. I am again with you with another important video lesson, and today's lesson is about English phrasal verb which you may feel very traced while asked in different type of examination, because it is a very common thing in any sort of examination. Phrasal verb must be there. So in your life you may memorize them always, and finally you may forget the right thing in the right situation. So today's video is about this phrasal verb, and it is a very special video because there are some MCQs and there are some options too, and I am with you to solve the puzzle of that phrasal verb with proper explanation. So enjoy the video lesson. Now the correct answer is take them off. Some phrasal verbs has an object. Usually there are two possible positions for an object. That is, you may say that I am going to take off my shoes, or I am going to take my shoes off. But there is a problem here. If the object is a pronoun, that is it, them, me, him, etc., only one position is possible, and that is these shoes are uncomfortable. I am going to take them off. So, in that case, you have to put them or the pronoun in between take and off, in between verb and the particle. Now the correct answer is joined in. Take part in an activity that is already going on. We have to use joined in. Turn out to be and turn out good, nice, etc. Turn out that. Now I am going to tell you about these phrasal verbs. Nobody believed Paul at first, but he turned out to be right. That means it became clear in the end that he was right. The weather wasn't so good in the morning, but it turned out nice later. I thought they knew each other, but it turned out that they would never meet. Here, when we are talking about something good, nice, etc., we have to use the phrasal verb turn out. On and off for event, etc. Put something off or putting off doing something, that means delay. The wedding has been put off until January. That means it is delayed until January. Go on, that means happen. What's all that noise? What's going on? That means what's happening. Call something off, that means it is cancelled, or something cancelled it or cancelled it. The open air concert had to be called off because of the weather. Here, when you are talking about call off, that means to cancel something. And here you find from these examples, due to bad weather, the concert was cancelled. So instead of cancelled, you can use called off. Now I am going to tell you where to use verb plus of. Finish something off, that is the last part of something. Verb plus of, that is doze off, drop off, nod off, that means fall asleep. The lecture wasn't very interesting. In fact, I dozed off in the middle of it. You can use any of these phrasal verbs when you are talking about falling asleep. Uh, Somebody off, put off, that means doing something, cause somebody not to warn something or to do something. We wanted to go to the exhibition, but we were put off by long queuing. So here you find that put off means cause somebody not to warn something or to do something. Tell something off, that means speak something angrily to somebody because they did something wrong. When you are talking something angrily or scold something, someone, you have to use tell off. Here, Clara's mother told her off for wearing dirty shoes in the house. Let you down. Here, let you down means disappoint them because you didn't do what they hoped. Here, I have given a structure here. You may compare these two. You don't say these are prepositions; these are particles. So, up means something to the upward movement. You have to say that, and down is for downward movement. Turn something up, that means I can't hear the TV. Can you turn it up a bit? That means to increase the sound of the TV. And turn something down, that means the oven is too hot. Turn it down to 150 degrees. Here, that means to decrease something. When we are talking about increase something, we usually use up, and when we are using or when we are talking about to decrease something, we have to use down. Make up. Make up something or be made up of something. The children under 16 make up half of the population of the city. Half the population of the city are children under 16. That means half the population of the city include the children, or there are the children of 16. And air is made up mainly nitrogen and oxygen. When we are talking about the what type of thing and made up something or made up to be something or be made up of something, we have to use these phrasal verb make up. Broken up and split up. Broken up and split up with somebody, that means separate. end up somewhere. Here you have to remember that thing. End up is now we are talking about end up or end up doing something. That is in when we are talking about relation, you may say that broken up or broke up or split up, but end up is not appropriate there. There was a fight in the street and three men ended up in the hospital. Here you find that's why what happened to this man in the end. Here you find somewhere end up somewhere or end up doing something. I couldn't find a hotel and ended up sleeping on a bench at the station. Here also, well, that's what happened to me at the end. When we are talking about what happened at the end or what is doing somewhere, we have to use end up instead of broken up or broke up or split up. But when we are talking about relation, you have to use broken up or split up. Got away with. Got away with something, do something wrong without being caught. Here, this is a very interesting and important phrasal verb. When we are talking about got away with, it means to do something wrong without being caught. But get away, this is a very near of these phrasal verb, but there is a very minor and minute difference. There is escape or leave with difficulty. So here you may find when you are talking about get away, that include you may escape or leave with difficulty. But here you may find when you talk about get away, to do something wrong without being caught. We tried to catch the thief, but he managed to get away, because here you find that the thief escaped or left with difficulties. I hope you like this video. If you have any queries, please to comment in the comment section. I definitely reply them. No more today. Thank you for listening and bye bye.